tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Rasul Douglas picks it.
Still going inside the 20.
And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. And on that one, with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously hindsight he did, but...
Yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you got 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football because those guys, they're the best cover guys on the field. They go get it. And on that play, they took it the other way for 6 points.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
Lucas Van Ness in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime.
Now Tua.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. Well, let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works. Sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking to pass. Tua.
That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Hey, 21 TA. Hey.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Jalen Waddle with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Dolphins will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2.
They motion the running back out left. They'll try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Love. He's got the hook up with Downs. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right, then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to be taken out of bounds, but not before he gets this all the way down to the 10.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
On the double. Hey, go Fury.
Love looking to throw it. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
That was a difficult catch, and I admire the fact that he actually caught the football, worked so hard to get his feet down inbounds, tried to do the toe tap. My dad's an accomplished tap dancer. I'm not sure he would have gotten his feet in on that one.
Is he really?
That he is.
How about that? What about Young Davis?
No, it did not. It did not cross.
It didn't carry over.
No, it stopped right there.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
At their own 11-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Now Love. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
After the turnover, it's Tua. They'll swing this out wide. Here's H.A.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 23-yard line.
Tua going to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground.
1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. From the gun, it's Tua. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense up to the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Third and goal, and still a long way from the end zone. Here's Tua. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Jair Alexander. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. They were in the dime. They had 6 defensive backs there, so go ahead and throw it. He threw it, and it hurt him.
It's almost thrown into a blanket of coverage, isn't it? You talk about the best defenders you have are the defensive backs. 6 of them on the field. You're almost asking for trouble, and that's exactly what they ran into. Ended up throwing a pick six.
Yeah, 6 defenders and 6 points.
Carlson's extra point up and good.
And that makes this a 9-point game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Tagovailoa trying again after the pick six.
Packer pressure, and down he goes.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Tua, his throw incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
They'll let this go deep for Waddle.
And got his man complete.
There he goes again.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Jalen Waddle, 88 yards. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Quick throw there is incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Here we go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now they're in a hurry-up.
Love now. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Xavier Howard. He may go.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown.
So this whole game It's flipped on its ear right there. The interception returned for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball. And said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Okay,
the Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if... And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Brandon Jones picking it off. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On play action, here's Tua. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and 18.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play.
Packers 27.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. They've been brilliant, perfect on fourth down so far, 3 for 3, and they're going to try again here. It's complete, swings it out to his running back. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Dolphins can't convert on fourth down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And quickly, they get to the line. On first and 10, Love. This is caught at the 20. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 43 yards. Jordan Love ready on first down here. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
To throw now. Here's Love. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs with his second touchdown of the night. And the Packers have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead.
Dolphins 31. Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure. And now off to the races down the right side. It's a big play there for Miami. 41 yards. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Waddle there, but it'll be second down.
He was covered by Jair Alexander.
Ready to stay. Solo left Zion.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Oh, no, he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. A big play looming on third down.
Turbo one hard.
In motion, Hill.
20 TX.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going.
So certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up. Now Tua.
And that will be incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Tua. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Dolphins first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Here's Tua.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
21G. Scat.
Throwing Tua.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
So a big one coming now for Jason Sanders. From the left hash, this from 46. Now they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here.
Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. And the Packers have just about sewn up this football game. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Cleveland Browns. Anders Carlson has this teed up, ready to get started.
And off we go from Cleveland.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Set. Line up. Hey, pretty nice.
Watson off play action. Flush to his right. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Here's Watson.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
So opening drive, 3rd down. They go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out, because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now it's Watson.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact caught the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10
at the 34.
Let's go. Start.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot him at the 44. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Come on, set.
1st down, Packers.
On play action. Love to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Well, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
After the interception, here's Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They go with Chubb on second down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on third down. Watson. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Chubb on the counter. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. No score after one on EA Sports. The Browns on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Back to throw, Watson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed. No space to fit in the football.
It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. Running for it, here's Chubb. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. So after the 4th down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25. They run it again with Chubb. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
On second down, here's Watson. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Watson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. On 1st down, it's Watson. Touchdown, Browns! An 11-yard touchdown. And the Browns post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns.
Makes the score Browns 7, Packers 0.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder
Looking deep here for Dobbs. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Dobbs, 74 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Anders Carlson now for the point after.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. To throw is Watson.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
They go up the middle with Chubb. And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 33.
41 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Watson now to throw.
Go out wide, finds Chubb. And he is going to have the Browns 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
They'll try to draw now with Chubb. Now the Browns will use the 1st of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Watson. Open man, that's Cooper. Touchdown!
Deshaun Watson finding Amari Cooper. And the Browns will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick six.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
The score, Browns 20, Packers 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here we go.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw now, here's Love.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack.
And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one.
That's a big defensive stop there, and it takes away a lot of momentum from the offense coming off that big completion the prior snap. Give big credit to the defense for bouncing back.
Now a second down throw for Love here.
Under pressure, they got him again.
And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Down the numbers. There he goes. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going.
Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 41 yards. And the Packers are back within a score.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Watson's throw into the hands of Peoples-Jones. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Now a first down throw, Watson. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Brings up 2nd down.
31.
To throw on second is Watson. They'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
36. Hey, 31.
Watson. Quick slant completes into Njoku. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
34.
From the 50, it's Watson. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Well, he is out of bounds inside the 35. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Motion man left, Peoples-Jones. 2nd down, here's Chubb again. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
That's a gain of 4.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. 62 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Second and 9.
Hey, you got to snap it. You got to.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Here's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll find Akins there, complete. And the Browns are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up fourth down here.
Hopkins' kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3.
So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
At their own 23-yard line.
Let's go.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
Hey,
And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
ready.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. Second down.
Well, that's where this Cleveland crowd, the dog pound in particular, make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
They approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
On third down, Love.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
13 yards. First down, Green Bay.
Strike. Check. Strike.
Love now to pass on first down.
Looking deep here for Dobbs.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers.
Romeo Dobbs.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Packers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
Now Carlson for the extra point.
And the lead is down to 2.
Makes the score Browns 23, Packers 21. Anders Carlson to kick off.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. And sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now it's Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Browns up.